This Wednesday on 4, focus in on Cannes, the most prestigious event in the film world calendar. We have an exclusive interview with Dirk Bogarde and an exclusive location report on Mishima, a controversial and visually adventurous film that's half Japanese and half American, made by Paul Schrader. And we also celebrate a birthday. Yes, 20th Century Fox is 50, and we profile this pillar of Hollywood in Visions, Wednesday at 10:55 on Channel 4.
Oh, the fine print they put in an actor's contract these days.
This is Channel 4.
Hello, good evening, welcome. Tonight I'm delighted to be interviewing one of the most remarkable new television personalities to appear on our screens, Max Headroom. Max Headroom, what are you?
Well, I think of myself as a normal, happy-go-lucky sort of guy. But there's a lot of people who see me as something else. I guess there's a bit of both in me.
Who are you?
This is a tough one. You see, I was just Max Headroom 2.3M. But things are happening so fast, and then there's been this hitch over my birth certificate.
What sort of hitch?
I haven't got one.
Tell me, Max, do you like your job?
Sure. But now I want to move on to other things. Basically, I think I'm a comedian, a sort of, dare I say it, Dick Van Dyke type.
So, you're worried about being typecast?
No, being used as a typewriter. See? Comedy. Bingo. Comes naturally.
Yes. Max, what do you do in your spare time?
I play a lot of golf. I do a little gardening, study a little. Franz Kafka, Marcel Proust, Walt Disney.
Do you have any other ambitions, both personal and career?
Well, professionally and as a comedian, I think I'm in line for a decent game show. Personally, I'd love to play in a Pro-Am golf tournament.
Max, now, why do you think you were created, and why do they keep you on?
Simple. I was created because there was a gap in the entertainment market for something I suppose you could call swagger. Perfection. And they keep me on, well, I guess I'm good at what I do, and I'd like to think they go for my particular brand of modesty.
Have you ever thought of joining a trade union?
This one's a little bit delicate at the moment. There are discussions going on behind the scenes, a lot of people involved. It's all a bit hush-hush, hush-hush, hush-hush. I'm not sure I ought to say too much about it. Let's see, how can I put this? No.
Max, do you feel more human or more machine?
Definitely more human.
Do you ever envy whole humans?
If by whole you mean humans with a single-figure golf handicap, then yes.
Do you want Carter to return?
I think maybe you should be asking him that question. Frankly, I thought he lacked experience, and the best I can say is he brought a breath of fresh air to the White House.
I don't think you quite understood my question.
Well.
Well, never mind. Right now, Max, what's your biggest aim in life?
I think I'd like to understand your last question.
Yes. No, I mean generally.
Generally. I'd say I'd like to do my little bit to make this world a more peaceful, better and happier place to live in. Like it was last August.
I see. What about women in the personal life?
Absolutely. I think women should have a personal life. You see, I love women. I love all women. I just I think they have, it's special. It's, yes.
I'm not sure you understood the question.
Oh, I'm not sure I understood the answer.
Mr. Headroom, would you say you're a decisive person?
I can be. Sometimes.
Finally, Max, the question I have to ask you, do you have legs?
Actually, no, but I have a very good caddy.
Max Headroom, television personality extraordinaire, thank you.
Anytime. And now for the part of the show that proves for... What? Being part of the music swagger biz,
a lot of young people ask me for advice about
forming a band and making a hit record, hit record. And what I say at this stage of the game is, why not? Okay. Now, these days, things happen fast. You got to build up a reputation, get your image right, make a video, and write some songs, too. So, my advice is to get a note from your mom, because you're going to need to take at least a day off school, okay? No, really, that one's on me, guys. I'm still not sure about that one, really. Following my advice to the guys about flip-flops, the snazzy holiday wear, now I've got you girls chasing me, and it seems you want to know how you can stop beach Romeos wearing, you've guessed it, flip-flops. Okay. Chicks, I'll tell you. Coconut suntan oil. It's greasy and smelly, so all you're going to attract on the beach is sandflies, and maybe the occasional cherry from someone who thinks you're a pina colada. Yes, if you want to keep those guys at bay, wear coconut oil, and they won't come anywhere near the bay. It's true. Most people like to keep quiet about being a jerk. This guy makes no secret about it. This is a Max Headroom. Max Headroom. 24 hours a day, after day after day, after day after day, after day after day, making tomorrow seem like yesterday. I'm sorry, but I did ask for a pair, okay? Look, I don't give a damn whose job it is. Just do it, okay? Oh, thank you. And welcome to the Max Headroom Show. It's great to be back. This is really terrific. We're having a nice time now, aren't we? I think the whole thing is going incredibly well. Hey, oh, come on. I was just beginning to enjoy that. Oh, God, the guy's a genius.